At Christmas time, a big question for business is often, should we close the doors? And if you're answering that in the affirmative, then you're probably also asking how long for and what rights do we have around directing our employees to take leave? I'm Joel Lilovich. I'm the Director of 3D HR Legal and author of Homeforce. And today I'd like to share with you some advice around managing the Christmas close down. If you have decided to close and all of your staff are in agreement that they want to take leave and everyone's happy to do so with the dates, then you'll be fine. However, it may be that you've got some staff who would prefer to work, and so you need to consider limitations around when leave is taken and how it's taken. So the first thing you need to do is check what award applies to your business. Go to the annual leave clause and find out if it includes a clause entitling you to require your staff to take annual leave during a close down. For example, the Clark's Private Sector Award, it says that employers can require employees to take annual leave as part of a close down of operations if the direction is reasonable. And reasonable has been held to include Christmas close downs and New Year's close downs. Some awards, such as the Legal Services Award, expand on this by saying that you can require close down only of a part of your business, not the whole business. So if you are one of those awards that says it must be a whole close down, then you would have to make the decision to close down your whole business in order to be able to require people to take leave. If you are award-free or the particular employee is award-free, then the National Employment Standards will apply for those of us in the federal system. And it does provide that you can direct employees to take leave where it's reasonable. Once you've got that confirmed, the second thing that you need to look at is the notice requirement that you need to give. So most awards will specifically say you can do a close down at Christmas, but you must give at least 4 weeks minimum notice. Check your award, see if it's 4 weeks, and then put the date in the diary. Ideally, you're going to be giving them more than the minimum notice required. People like to know in advance so that they can prepare for it, perhaps book a holiday, arrange some fun things to do. They don't want to be told at the last minute, by the way, I need you to take leave. The third thing that you need to consider is what do you do in a situation where an employee doesn't actually have any accrued annual leave? In that instance, there is nothing in the law that allows you to direct them to take unpaid leave during a close down. So you would actually have to pay them as normal. Alternatively, you may be able to agree with them that they take annual leave in advance, or you may agree with them that they take unpaid leave. So the lesson in all of this is, one, be really clear on what your award conditions are, but also consider your employment contracts, because you do have the ability to agree these things in advance with your employees. So if you know that every year you want to have a Christmas close down, then put it in your contract of employment when you're hiring someone to let them know that that's what you do every year and that they're required to take annual leave at that time, and have them sign that contract saying that they agree to take annual leave at that time. If this has raised any questions for you, or you'd like some help with crafting the notification or updating your employment contracts to cover these issues, then get in touch with us at hello@3dhrlegal.com.au.